Welcome to Fun Brick Innovations. We've got a great show for you today, where I'll be showing you exactly how I made a waterproof remote-controlled boat. One! To the intro.
FBI, open up.
I waterproofed my boat using a lot of saran wrap. Not that much. That's more like it. Anyway, it's gotta be saran for it to work. Technically, saran wrap isn't Lego, but it allows for Lego to be waterproofed without losing any of its modularity. Here's how to use it properly. Lay sheets of it in between the layers of pieces in your boat or whatever you're making. For it to work best, you should use around 2 to 4 layers to completely waterproof it. If water still leaks through, add a piece over the leaking area, which should stop it. Anyway, that's enough of that. It's montage time. This is the finished hull of the boat. I mounted the saran wrap underneath a layer of tiles, and then there's also an layer under here, just to keep it waterproof. I have these 2 life preservers on the sides, very essential. And then over here we have our weight brick, which is meant to stop the boat from tipping backwards from the weight of the hub and the motors. And then I finished the entire thing off with a layer of tiles, and these panels here allow for space for the cord that I will be putting on, and then these pins here will allow for the motors to be attached. This is a tile. They can be printed, curved, round, and imprinted. They can be used most commonly for a smooth finish, but they're also used for decorative patterns like here. But the boat still needs a name. Looks like Rocky's got an idea. Nah, I don't think the bathtub will make a good splash.
Hey Milo, do I have your permission to use your water bowl to test my Lego boat?
Apparently not.
Alrighty, I am here at this pool, and I will be testing out whether or not this thing floats. Fingers crossed. In we go. Let's go. Floats. No water in there either. Although hopefully it doesn't float off. I don't want to have to go retrieve it.
The first remote-controlled vehicle was a boat made by Nikola Tesla in 1898, which was followed by remotely operated military vehicles in World Wars I and II. The invention of the transistor and small batteries allowed for more complex drones and vehicles, which led to the hobbyist boom in radio-controlled vehicles in the 60s. In the 80s, companies like Traxxas emerged, increasing hobbyist popularity. The first remote-controllable set ever made by Lego was made in 1998, which was Set 5600, the remote control racer. Back to the build. I then built a steering console, a covered helm, fishing rods, a barrel with a broom and umbrella, and crates with fish. It's officially awesome. Then I built the crate of pop, and so the boat's already finished, except the name. I doubt the rubber ducky will squeak through. I then added a hub and 2 motors. This is a motor. It motorists stuff. It is mainly used to add interactivity and movement to LEGO creations. However, the cords have a bad habit of breaking. This usually happens because they are jostled about during storage and the cords get banged around. I have solved this by making a motor storage rack, which uses hangers for each of the motors to prevent cord abuse. The last touch was to add the functional part, the propellers. I built these out of Technic and utilized gear ratios to speed up the boat. Time to test it out.
Okay, here we are to test my little boat. It's gonna be hard to film and drive at the same time, but I'll do my best. There's one motor going. That's the other one. And well, it's both at the same time. It's going in reverse. Now forwards. Turn. And as you can see, it works really, really, really well. Super happy with it.
It looks like Rocky's got one last suggestion for a name. I just caught him do that one. Looks like Rocky wants to take the boat for a spin. I think I've got just the name for the boat. The Rock.
Thanks for watching.